Hello, I'm Sandra Pollock of Open Mind Coaching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have clients all over the world and have been coaching on life, career and business issues for over 20 years. Today I'm talking about a common complaint that I hear. It is I'm stuck and I don't know what I want to be or do. You will find the write-up on this on a recent blog at my website openmindcoaching.com. This is a complaint I hear quite often. People say this because they're unsure about what they want to do, they're unsure what they should be doing, and they don't know where to start. So I thought I'd share a few tips on how you can start moving forward if being stuck is where you are right now. So let's get started by looking at why people sometimes find themselves feeling stuck. Usually this happens because we don't know or we've forgotten who we really are. We all start out life being directed and instructed by our parents and those around us. So much so that many of us never really get into the groove of connecting with ourselves, who we really are inside. We somehow get the impression that this is not quite the way it's done. This is not quite how we should conduct our lives. So what happens is that we end up disregarding ourselves, our own views, opinions, ideas and wants and needs. And in place of those, we use and choose and rely on the views, opinions, ideas, needs and wants of others. Someone else in authority, someone else who knows best, knows better than we do. Unfortunately, through this pattern, we can end up believing that the views of others is far more important than our own. In many cultures, especially with regards to girls, this is how they're raised, and this can become a huge problem both for the women themselves and the society as these girls grow older. Over time, this mental and emotional positioning will eat away at us from within, and we lose our self-value, our self-esteem, and our confidence. We lose our ability to decide and make choices for ourselves. Even if we don't completely lose this, we may struggle with our self-confidence and self-belief, and these blind spots can hold us back for many years. When we don't know who we are for ourselves, what we would even like to be or might even want to try, this can be quite difficult. Some people become so afraid that they don't try anything at all, and they end up not doing those things that they dream of doing. The redeeming thing about being a human being, even in this situation, is the indomitable spirit. It will always keep surfacing, pushing itself upwards, because it must be heard. It wants to be heard. It wants to live and achieve and grow. And that's why we're here. This is the sense then from our deeper spirit. This is a sense of dissatisfaction that we are feeling and causes us to begin asking questions about who we are and what we want to be. This is how we know that really we're on the right path. That is how we know and how we feel stuck. We are born to move forward and to grow. So if you're feeling this way and asking these questions, you are actually on the right path. Feeling stuck is the first step towards moving from where you are today on to achieving those amazing ideas and dreams and going to those amazing places that you want to go to and will tomorrow. So here are some tips to get you moving forward. But what I'm going to do in these sessions is take them in threes. The session that you will be able to dial into or sign up to next will be one that deals with the first three, but I'm going to go through just listing them for you so that you know what they are. The first one, number one, connect with yourself. Number two, don't be afraid of you. 3, learn to listen to yourself. Identify your core values. That's number 4. Number 5, accept and take responsibility for yourself and for your life journey. Number 6, prioritize with what you want now in the near future and in the distant future. So prioritize what you want. Start with making small plans for the things that you want to do and achieve. Do the things that make you happy. That may seem pretty obvious, but not many people do it. Stop every now and again to check where you are against your plans. Find people who lift you up. Find people who believe in you. Choose carefully who you hang out with. Measure both your own behavior and the behavior of those around you against your core values. Always keep learning is number 14, and number 15. Get a mentor and or a coach to support you in moving on to achieve what you want to. So I look forward to taking you through points 1 to 3 in our next session. And thank you again for joining me. I'm Sandra Pollock of Open Mind Coaching, openmindcoaching.com. See you soon. Bye-bye.